Would you like to learn how to read Hebrew in as little as 9 hours? Or you want to read Hebrew without making mistakes? I'm here to help. Shalom, I'm Rabbi Yakira, and with my special color-coded vowels method, you will read Hebrew accurately, independently, and fluently. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you shortly. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. Let's begin with the Hebrew vowels. Learn to read Hebrew in 18 steps, the whole Torah on one foot. Similar to English, Hebrew vowels compose 5 basic sounds: A, E, I, O, U, in Hebrew pronounced A, E, I, O, U. BeCHAVRUTA logo represents the 5 Hebrew vowels. A as in aqua, E as in red, I as in green, O as in orange, U as in blue. In modern Hebrew, nikud is a system of symbols used to represent vowels or distinguish between alternative pronunciations of letters of the Hebrew alphabet. For example, bet and vet, pei, fei, kaf, chaf, etc. Note, there are more than one symbol for each vowel. If we look at the aqua vowel, we can clearly see that we have 3 different shapes, 3 different symbols. We have patach, kamatz, and chataf patach. In modern Hebrew, patach is pronounced the same as kamatz. In modern Hebrew, segol and tzere are pronounced the same, e. However, in Ashkenazi Hebrew, they are distinct, where segol is pronounced e, tzere is pronounced a. But to native Hebrew speakers, these distinctions are non-existent. Different from English, vowels make no sound unless they are related to a consonant. To make the sound a, e, I, O, U in Hebrew, there is a need to use a silent consonant like aleph or ayin with each of those vowels. Hebrew is read from right to left, so that's going to be a, e, I, O, U. Remember, there is no direct correlation between Hebrew and English vowels. What do I mean by that? In Hebrew, the words said and sad sound the same. So someone may say, I felt sad. In Hebrew, the words sit and seat, fit and feet, slip and sleep sound the same. So someone may say, can I sit on this chair? What does hippopotamus have to do with the Hebrew vowels? The word hippopotamus is the only word in English that I've found so far that has the 5 Hebrew vowels. We have the A as in aqua, E as in red, I as in green, O as in orange, and U as in blue. So if I'm going to read it transliterated, I'm going to say he, po, pa, te, mus. He, po, pa, te, mus. Hippopotamus. And that's the whole Torah on one foot. Shalom and welcome to step 9 of BeCHAVRUTA, Learn to Read Hebrew in 18 steps. So the whole Torah on one foot. BeCHAVRUTA logo represents the 5 Hebrew vowels. We have aqua, red, green, orange, and blue. A, E, I, O, U. We've already learned the A, the aqua, the red, the green, and today we're going to learn the 4th Hebrew vowel, the O vowel. So step 9. Let's review all the vowels that we know. We know the aqua vowels. We have patach, kamatz, chataf patach. For the red vowel, we have shevana, chataf segol, segol and tzere. For the green vowel, we have chirik male and chirik. And our new O vowel, we have kamatz katan, chataf kamatz, cholam male, and cholam chaser. Again, We don't need to remember the names of the Hebrew vowels. You follow the colors and you will know how to pronounce it. A. If you see aqua, it's going to be A. If you see red, it's going to be E. Green, E. O. Orange. The tricky thing about, one thing that I'd like to point out with the kamatz katan, you can see that we have a similar shape between the aqua, the kamatz, and the kamatz katan. Kamatz katan, when it's orange, it's pronounced as O, and when you have a kamatz that is aqua, it's going to be A. It can be a little bit confusing when all the vowels are not color-coded, like in our book and BeCHAVRUTA program, but here you don't have to worry because you just follow the colors and you'll read correctly. Okay, so the new letters are Gimel, like G, and Zayin, Z letter. Before we learn the keywords, let's review all the Hebrew letters that we already learned. We have a lot. Shin, Bet, Tav, Tav, Tet, Vet, Aleph, Ain, Mem, Mem Sofit, Hey, Lamed, Samech, Sin, Daled, Resh, Nun, Nun Sofit, final Nun, and our new letters Gimel and Zayin. Let's start reading our keywords. So, the first syllable, we have Taf and O vowel, the orange vowel. So that's going to be to. To. Not toe, to. And then we have a Reish, A vowel, and Hey. So that syllable is going to be, the second syllable is going to be Ra or Ra. To, if we put it together, we're going to get Torah. Torah, the 5 books of Moses. Torah. Second word, we have Taf. We have an O vowel, the orange vowel. So that's going to be, the first syllable is going to be to. Then we have Dalet, A vowel, and Hey. That's going to be Da. To-da. Toda means thanks. So we had Torah, the 5 books of Moses, and Toda. The third keyword, we have a Gimel. It makes a G sound. And G sound, not J, G sound. And Gimel and A vowel together is going to be Ga. Ga. And then we have Daled, O vowel, and Lamed. That's going to be Dol. Dol. So together, Ga, Dol. Ga, Dol means big. Okay, let's move to the read page. Again, repetition is the key, so we are going to practice the names of the letters one more time. Shin, Bet, Tav, Tav, Tet, Vet, Aleph, Ain are silent letters. Mem, Mem Sofit. Mem Sofit comes only at the end of a word. Hey, Lamed, Samech, Sin are S-sounded letters. Daled, Reish, Nun, Nun Sofit, final Nun. Gimel and Zayin. Are you ready? Let's start. Hebrew is written and read from right to left. So we're going to start reading, as always, from the right hand side. Okay, so the first letter is Zayin. O vowel, so to get orange, so it's going to be Zo. Zo. Then I have, let me look at this one. Which letter is this one? That's a Dalet. O vowel, Do. Like Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Do. Then we have a Reish. That's a Reish, right? You can always double check with the letters with the letters map, sorry. Okay, so Reish, A vowel, that's a Ra. Or Ra. Okay, then we have Gimel, our new letter, and E sounded vowel, Gi. Gi. Then we have Tet, an E vowel, Te. Hey, an A vowel, Ha. Le. Go, orange, O. zo. E, red, silent, ayin, and e vowel, red, e. Taf, a T sounded letter, o, to. Mem and e vowel, mi, and that was also one of our keywords. Mi is a question, who is? And the last one for this line, we have a zayin, our new letter, and o vowel, zo, zo. So I'm going to read it one more time. You can try to read it with me at the same time, or pause, try to read it, and see if you got it right. Zo, zo, do, do, ra, ra, gi, gi, te, te, ha, ha, le, le, go, go, zo, zo, e, to, to, mi, zo, zo. And now without repeating it twice, I'm just going to say zo, do, ra, gi, te, ha, le, go, zo, e, to, mi, zo. That's the first line. Let's move on to the second line. Okay, so we have this letter because the dot is on the right hand side. That's going to be a shin, right? Remember the shin and the sin, the dot is on the left hand side. That's a shin. And I have e vowel for the shin, so that's going to be shi. And then I have resh, e vowel and mem sofit, final mem, rim, rim. So together, shirim. Shirim means songs. Shirim. Next one, we have a verb. La, lamed and a. La, shir. La, shir. La shir means to sing. I love to sing. Okay. Ga, gimel and a vowel. Ga, then dalet, o vowel and lamed. Dol. Ga, dol. Do you remember this keyword? Gadol means big, big, gadol. Next, we have ha, hey, and a vowel. And then we have shin, e vowel, mem, e vowel, shin. Ha, she, mesh. Ha, she, mesh. Hashemesh means the sun. Ha in the beginning of a word, as a side note, is a prefix. Once it's added in the beginning of a word, it means the. So Hashemesh, like we have here, means the sun. Okay, it looks like one word, but it actually means two. Okay, next, taf, o vowel, so that's going to be to, and then resh, a, and h, to, ra, Torah, Torah, the 5 books of Moses. And the last one, to, again we have Torah, and to, da, Daled, a vowel, and hey. Toda means thank you. So let me read it one more time. Shirim, shirim. La shir, lashir. Gadol, gadol. Hashemesh, hashemesh. Torah, Torah. Toda, Toda. And guess what? Mazal Tov! Siman Tov u'Mazal Tov u'Mazal Tov v'Siman Tov. Siman Tov u'Mazal Tov u'Mazal Tov v'Siman Tov. Congratulations! You've completed sample step number 9. 9 sample steps to go. You're halfway. Yeshar koach, strength to you. I'm proud of you. Lehitraot. I'll see you soon. If you want to learn how to read Hebrew in as little as 9 hours, or you want to read Hebrew without making mistakes, BeCHAVRUTA Learn to Read Hebrew in 18 Steps is right for you. To get copies of my crash course books, please visit RabbiYakira.com, or you can get it on Amazon. Sending many blessings your way. Lehitraot. See you soon.